Buenas tardes, amigos, ¿cómo estamos? Espero que se vayan conectando a través de esta hermosa plataforma de YouTube. ¿Cómo les va cada uno de ustedes? ¿Verdad? I want to say thank you so much. I want to say thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Hemos estado trabajando fuerte en todas las áreas de nuestra vida, tratando de ser mejores cada día. ¿Verdad? Yo sé que ahorita tenemos una que otra dificultad. Sí, tenemos una que otra dificultad. Pero, ¿verdad? Bien, que la sinusitis me está empezando a molestar. Entonces, como les digo, ¿verdad? Con diferentes dificultades. Ahorita que estamos empezando en esto del YouTube channel, me siento como el de Outdoor Boy. Outdoor Boys, I saw that YouTuber, almost every single day. And every single day I'm learning something from him. And you know what I'm learning from him? I'm learning the consistency of what you do. That consistency, that he had in his YouTube channel is like incredible. It's like, wow, I've always been he let me with my mouth open like this big because it's so impressive. He doing that. He made that YouTube channel growing up so much that what I hear, he had to stop being famous because he had way too much money, and that's what I'm supposed to be, doing. That's what we're supposed to do over here and everywhere we're going, be known because you are something else. Nothing is easy in their life, everything is difficult. A lot of things had a lot of difficulties, and I'm gonna put an example. I heard this example on Instagram because I have my Instagram reels too, and my Instagram is growing big and big. My Instagram is going big, and we have to choose. We had to choose. We had to choose our own difficulties. Tenemos que escoger nuestras propias dificultades. Tener un cuerpo saludable, tiene sus propias dificultades. ¿Por qué? Porque tienes que levantarte todos los días a entrenar, tienes que comer saludable, ¿verdad? You have to wake up early in the morning, go training, eat good, take care of yourself all the time. You want to have a nice body, you want to have a fitness body, you have to do some, you have to be through many difficult things, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong, to have a lot of things that they've been difficult for you. That's fine. But you have difficult for a good thing, for to build your body however you want, how you want. Being fat, being fat, being obese, they have also their own difficulties. Why? And you're gonna tell me, what kind of difficulties the obese people have? Many, in many different areas. In many different areas, fat people have many difficulties. You know why? Like, and you're gonna ask me why you say that. That's rude. No, I don't wanna be rude, but that's the truth. If you don't take care of your body right now, and you don't start it right now, let me tell you something. Probably we all gonna die no matter what. But let me tell you something. I prefer to die with a fitness body. Everybody gonna be able to carry me on everywhere. In the casket. Oh, more easier. If they burn myself, it's fine too. But let me tell you something. Like, fat people have a lot of difficulties. Insecurities. They have to go to the doctor, check their, getting a lot of tests because, you can get diabetes, you can get any other, problem diseases. And that's difficult, So you choose what difficult you want to have, Tú escoges qué dificultad puedes tener. La gente que quiere tener un físico extraordinario, obviamente, tiene que pagar un precio, tiene que pasar por varias dificultades, de poder sacrificar, de levantarte a las 4 de la mañana todos los días, ¿verdad? Incluso cuando no quieres ir, incluso cuando ya te sientes cansado y dices, oh no, I don't want to do this rep no more, no voy a hacer esta otra repetición. But that's the point, that's the point, because that make you know you have control under your body, because your mindset is set up for a good thing, for your own good, That's the point. That's the point. Pero si tú no tienes, ¿verdad? Esa disciplina, ¿verdad? De levantarte todos los días por la mañana y decir, ¿sabes qué? Voy a sacrificar 2 horas de mi tiempo de dormir. Don't get me wrong, many people sleep, late. Many people sleep late. And you're gonna see those people, most of them, they are obese. Why? Because they don't want to sacrifice. They don't want to do, they don't want to have no discipline on their own life. And that's why we are the #1 country of obesity. This is the #1 country, I think so, #2 of obesity. So we have to fight against all that fast food that they make us being obese. McDonald's, Church's Chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken, pizza, all those bad stuff all those stuff that they are not good for us. I'm not gonna say you cannot eat, you cannot be like extremely on your diet, but I can say you have to moderate what you eat. Tienes que moderar lo que comes. Tienes que moderar lo que comes. Tenemos que aprender a escoger, ¿verdad? ¿Cuál dificultad vamos a tomar? como se los dije anteriormente, ¿qué dificultad prefieres tú? ¿Prefieres estar obeso o prefieres estar gordo y visitar al médico cada 3, 4, 5, 6 meses? ¿O prefieres estar saludable, verdad? Con un cuerpo fit, con un cuerpo, verdad, esculpido gracias a tu trabajo de ejercicio. Y que obviamente vas a tener que sacrificar la comida que tanto te hace daño, vas a tener que sacrificar todas las tortillas que te comes en toda una semana y vas a tener que aprender a comer cosas que no lleven tortilla, como por ejemplo ensaladas, legumbres, ¿verdad? Las legumbres podría ser algo interesante que tú podrías, ¿verdad?, sumarlo a tu dieta. No va a ser fácil, nadie dijo que es fácil. Yo no he dicho que es fácil tener un cuerpo, verdad, esbelto. Yo admiro a las personas, admiro con todo mi corazón. With all my heart, I tell you guys, like I've been surprised when I see somebody with a nice body, When I see, a man that they take care of their self, When I see a woman with a body that you can tell, when they take care of their own good. For their own good. And that's what we're supposed to be. Eso es lo que nosotros tenemos que aprender. Hay gente que va a los gimnasios con ese morbo, ¿no? Con esa morbosidad de andar viendo mujeres o mujeres viendo los hombres o viceversa, ¿no? Tenemos que aprender nosotros a ser personas rectas, centradas en nuestra mente, ¿verdad? Entonces, yo digo que tenemos que aprender a admirar a las personas que se esfuerzan, eso sí debemos de hacerlo, admirar a las personas que se esfuerzan todos los días por levantarse por la mañana e ir a hacer ejercicio al gimnasio. Fácil. Simple y sencillamente tenemos que aprender a dar honor al que honor merece, ¿verdad? Entonces, como les digo, yo me siento admirado con gente así, ¿no? Pues que sacrifica, que han decidido, que han tomado esa decisión de llevar esas dificultades, pues, de levantarse todos los días por la mañana para poder obtener un físico. O sea, todo tiene un precio. Todo tiene un precio. Se lo voy a poner así de fácil. Como cuando usted va a un restaurante. Cuando usted va a un restaurante y pide papas medianas, vamos a poner ejemplo McDonald's. Cuando usted va a McDonald's y pide papas medianas, va a pagar el precio por las papas medianas, no va a pagar el precio de unas papas large por unas papas medianas. O no le van a dar unas papas large cuando usted pagó el precio de unas papas medianas. No, mis amigos. Quiero que que se vuelvan receptivos a lo que yo estoy diciendo, like putting attention of the thing that I do, that I saying right now is like very interesting. Hay gente que no quiere pagar el precio. Por eso vemos esos hospitales, ¿verdad?, de liposucción, vemos esos hospitales donde la gente pues, y no hay nada malo en eso. No hay nada de malo en eso, la gente puede hacer whatever they want, Pero creo que uno toma más valor cuando le pone sacrificio a lo que tú quieres obtener. Creo que te sentirías más orgulloso saber que lo lograste sin necesidad de cirugía plástica. I think you're gonna feel better because you get it in that point with no help, Eso es el punto que yo quiero llegar. Que usted paga. Si usted aprende a pagar el precio por todo lo que usted se ha propuesto en su vida, déjeme decirle que cuando esté when you be in the top, cuando ya estás en la tapa del mundo, en la cima del mundo, encima de la montaña, vas a ver desde arriba hacia abajo y vas a ver todo el sufrimiento que te costó llegar hasta donde tú estás ahora. Mírame a mí. I'm gonna put myself like an example, I work out every single day, every single freaking day. wake up 4 o'clock in the morning. Man, I wish I can stay at home. I wish my muscle can make it by their own, without necessity to be training them. I wish. That way I can sleep in a lot. But unfortunately, we all have to pay the price to be able to be better on this life. Different prices. Different prices we have to pay. No, I'm not gay, my friend. No, I'm not. I have family. I have my beautiful wife. I have my beautiful child. And I enjoy to be a man. A man. And yeah, guys, like I say, like I tell you guys, we had to pay the price. Remember, we come to this world to be able to be a champions. Recuerden estos. Yo no sé por qué. I don't know what situation you're gonna have. You have to be through right now. I don't know what the situation. I don't know what your situation are right now. But let me tell you something. We come to this world to be a champion. We come to this world because we are child of God, and He give us the opportunity to be alive right now at this exactly moment. So be ready to be in the top of the mountain. But let me tell you something, the mountain is never gonna come through you. You have to come to the mountain and make it happen. Es lo que yo estoy haciendo. Nadie va a venir a mí. Ni un solo suscriptor va a venir de puro gusto a este canal. Yo estoy yendo hacia mis amigos. I go to my subscriber, trying to capture their attention. We have to be big. And we're gonna be big. I'm a big dreamer, I think, some people think that I'm crazy, but I don't care what people thinking about me, I have my goals, I have my dream, and I'm gonna fight for that dream, and I'm gonna keep doing these videos over here in the YouTube channel because I want to be a good YouTuber. That's my thought, man. That's my thought. Let's make it. Let's make it happen. Let's bless more people. You want to be part of the YouTube channel? Come on, man. Wake up. Put your TV on. You want to be a good person in the future? Come on. Wake up. Start doing good stuff for your community. And that's what I'm trying to do over here. I want to, as soon as we get into the top of the mountain, we're gonna see where we're coming from, and we're gonna try to help any other people. We're gonna try to help any other people. Why? Because we all know it's hard. You know it's hard. I know it's hard. Most of us, like in my example, I come from a very, very, very poor family. Very, very, very poor family. I remember when I was little, I don't have no shoes. I remember that. And I think that the price that I had to pay, to be poor. And that is my main thing that I had to get out of there. My mindset is different now. I thinking on big stuff. I thinking to be better. I thinking to be helpful. I thinking to be capable for my own goods. Let's make it happen. The other day we had 3,000 people watching this YouTube channel. That's amazing. That's great. And every time I'm gonna say, God is the only one that can stop us. Don't let people stop your dream. I have a lot of friends from many different countries at this point. Over 2.1 million of views in this YouTube channel. Do you guys think we can make it? They're gonna be connecting right now. Do you think we're gonna make it? Hmm? Do you think we're gonna make it? I think we're gonna make it. I think we have the opportunity. I think we have the chance to make it off. I think we had the chance to do it. Unfortunately, there is people that they're never gonna make it. Those people, they already died with a dream. Some people already dead. They're not gonna have opportunity no more. But you and me, that we are alive, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, man. Like, dream big. Listen what I'm saying right now. Dream big. Dream big. Dream big, baby. Dream big, baby. Dream big, baby. How long must I dream? Forever. You have to dream forever. Never stop dreaming. You want to be rich? Start working it. Start paying the price. You want to be a YouTuber? Start working. Start paying the price. I remember can sell my life. Who? Jesus, yes. He can sell my life. Oh, I got it on me. But it's dirty. I don't want to put it. I don't want this thing come up on the camera. That's why I put it like this. Because it's dirty, man. My car is old. I have a very old car. Very, very old car. But it's alright. There's nothing wrong with that. Probably I don't have no Lamborghini. I don't have no Bentley. I don't have no Rolls Royce. They don't make me. They don't make the person that I am. Because money is not change people. Money they're not supposed to change you. Money, they're not supposed to change you. If you are a good person, you're gonna be good even if you have money. If you are a bad person, you're gonna be bad person even if you have money, or even when you don't have money. My car is old. It's okay. One day I'm gonna change it. I don't know when. I'm waiting for to do it. But I had to thinking of many stuff at this moment. But God knows what I'm thinking right now. Toyota, yes, correct. I have a Toyota. Toyota. And I want to have a truck. I want to have a truck, and I love those Toyota trucks. They're so nice. I love it. I love Tundras. But I think I love more those Toyota Tacoma. I think those are my favorite. Yeah, they're cool cars. I don't want no crazies. I don't want no craziness. I don't want no Bentleys. I don't want no Ferraris. But I don't know. Only God knows, man. Only God knows. He knows everything about our future, about our past. How I used to live before. Like I tell you guys, I come out to this world in a poor family. Sometimes I had to go to the school with no shoes. I don't have shoes in that time when I was 7 years old, and I still had to go to the school. I have a backpack a couple times, but most of the time when my backpack it was ripped, I had to have a plastic bag, put my book in there, and keep pushing it, man. That's what I try to tell you guys. I have a good history to tell you, I have a good history about my own, how to get into the position to be successful. Why? Because I'm coming from the bottom. I'm coming from the floor. And now I open my own business. Look, I have my business open over here in California, and hopefully I can be successful with this business. I'm working hard to do it. I'm working hard to be able to make it. I sacrifice a lot. To be able to give some customers. And I always pray to Jesus, and I always ask my Lord, to His blessing. He can bless my family, He can bless me, He can bless everybody else in the whole world. Why? Because we deserve it. Some people don't, but most of the people that they are hard workers, they deserve it. Believe me, they deserve. I feel sad sometimes. Because I think when in my past, I thinking about my past and how hard it was, but I never gonna shut off. I never gonna show up all that. Only me and God know, and you guys know. But when I thinking about how I used to be before when I was little, how was my family before. Well, because we being in a poor family, that remind me that I had to fight for my dreams. That poverty that I used to have before when I was little remind me to me all the time that I had to be successful in life. Y no me importa. I don't care. I don't really care about what people thinking about what I do. I know it's gonna be a lot of people out there, tell me like, oh yeah, why you do that? You look crazy, Henry. You look, like you don't supposed to do this, Henry. Oh no, that's not professional for you, Henry. You have to be like this, Henry. You know what? Fuck that people, Literally. We have to be us, man. We not come over here to please nobody. We have to fight for our own dreams. I have my daughter in Atlanta, and she always watching my videos. And I want to tell her, I love you, Hija, wherever you are right now. I love you a lot. You don't have idea how much I love you. And one day, I'm gonna have you over here. Probably forever. Only God knows. Solo Dios sabe. Entonces, like I say, guys, everything have a price, and you have to pay for that price. And you have to pay, for your gold. Like I say, you wanna be, a person super healthy. You have to pay the price. You have to start doing some exercise. You have to start doing, you have to start eating good. You have to stop drinking alcohol. You have to stop smoke marijuana. You have to stop do drugs and all that shit. You want to be in a good shape, you have to start taking care of your own goods. But you don't want to, it's alright. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want in your life. It's your life. At the end of the day, you're gonna be paying, your own consequence. By my side, that I can tell you, how I'm feeling right now, that I start working out super hard every single day. I'm feel amazing. I'm feel handsome. I'm feel handsome all the time. You know why? Because I can see my belly going down little by little. Progress. I had that progress on me. You know? That progress on me is going slow. I'm not gonna see change like right away. You're not gonna see change right away. But if you don't learning how to pay the price, let me tell you something, no matter what the hell you can try to do, you're not gonna do it, right? You're gonna quit. You're gonna quit. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe in 3 days, maybe in 1 month. Why? Because you don't have that discipline to pay the price for whatever you want. My stomach hurt right now. It hurt. I just eat 1 meal today. And my body told me, hey, you have to eat. Yeah, my stomach told me that I have to eat right now, that I can stop, buy me a hamburger and be full like a pig. Yeah, easy. I just had to pull off on this exit, and right away it is a McDonald's, and right there it is a Carl Jr., hamburger stuff. Yeah, I can do it. I can pull off. I had the money and buy me some stuff to eat. But let me tell you something. I decide to pay the price to be able to be in a good shape. And I'm gonna say, no, stomach, you're not gonna ask him for food no more. Because I'm gonna go straight home, I'm gonna drink some water, and I'm gonna go take a rest on my bed. And tomorrow is gonna be another day. Simple as that. Simple as that. That's what you have to do. It's okay to have hungry. It's okay if you're feeling hungry right now. It's alright. It's good. It's normal. Your body is not like, your body realize you change your mindset. Your body realize you change your habits. And your body is trying to fight with your mind and tell them your mind, oh, you're hungry. You can, I'm dying. It's fine. You can handle it. That's normal. But there is a lot of people, man. There's a lot of people that they don't want to listen. They don't want to practice it. They don't want to create a good habit. And I saw many people at the gym. A lot of people, And every day that I see them, most of them, they look the same. Big people with big fat ass stomach, trying to lose the weight. Soon as they get out of the gym, they stop by to McDonald's, they stop by to Carl Jr., they stop by to eat some tortilla, they stop by and eat some tacos and eat all that thing they don't know that's bad for you. And you break your promise, and you break your body, After that, you say, nah, fuck, I'm not gonna do exercise no more. I'm gonna stay at home and sleep. No matter what, I'm gonna die. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But you're gonna be suffering for a little bit before you die, Because when you don't have a healthy body, you're gonna be on the doctor many times. And let's try to reject that, man. Just listen what I'm saying. Let's sacrifice some to be better. Sacrifice some time to go training a little bit at the gym, to go running, to go walk, to eat health. Sacrifice. That's all what you have to do. I think vale la pena sacrificarse porque es muy importante. Y todo esto que les estoy diciendo cabe en el tema de que tenemos que pagar un precio. No creas que tú vas a ir a comprar una naranja y te van a dar una manzana. Definitivamente no. Si compras una naranja, te van a dar una naranja. Si compras una manzana, te van a dar una manzana. Así es esto. Si tú no quieres pagar el precio para estar en un físico excelente, no importa. Vas a estar obeso. Vas a estar visitando al doctor todos los días de tu vida. O que checándote para la diabetes, que checándote para esto, para lo otro. Mira, te voy a ser claro. Yo me acuerdo cuando yo no había ido al gimnasio, porque yo llegué aquí a California pesando 180 libras pesaba cuando yo vine aquí. Y en un abrir y cerrar de ojos llegué a pesar 220 libras. Increíble, 40 libras de un solo porrazo. Y pregúntame, ¿es difícil bajar 40 libras? No, bajar 40 libras es pain in the ass. Lose that 40 pounds on weight. Oye, it's a pain in the butt. ¿Por qué? Porque no solamente es bajar las 40 libras. O sea, tienes que tener un déficit calórico extremadamente cabrón, you know? Porque aparte que estás luchando con todas las calorías de todos los días, estás luchando contra todo lo extra que llevas acumulado por años. Hay gente que pesa 240, 260, 280 libras. Y si van a un médico les van a decir que están sobrepeso. ¿Cuántas libras puede ser de que 80? Pues mucha gente puede estar 100 libras overweight. ¿Tú crees que es fácil? Do you think it's easier to lose 100 pounds? It's not easy at all, but you have the decision to say, yes, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna lose those mother 100 pounds. You have to, you know. Please wake up, put that in your mind. If you are obese for 100 pounds, you have to wake up right now, because you don't even know when it's gonna be one heart attacking. You know, you're gonna be suffering. Let's make it, man. Listen to me. So now, thanks God, I lost some couple pounds. As I say, a good 7 pounds. I've been lost since I started the gym. And I don't want to lose that much pounds, because I want to build all the grease on muscles. And that's what I don't try to be under 190 pounds, I'm trying to lose weight, yes. But the most thing that I want to do is getting muscles. But you're trying to lose weight, I'm gonna be posting some videos about what I'm eating during the day, and they're gonna help you a lot. Free. You don't have to pay. It's free. It's free, man. It's free. The training day. It's free. You don't have to pay nobody to train you. You're gonna have some videos over here in my YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm gonna prepare myself to be able to teach other people. And I love to do this. I love to be in cameras. I love it. It's my passion. Esta es mi pasión, como les digo. Y quiero aprender a pagar el precio. Y pues, como les dije, hay que seguir siempre hacia adelante. Hay que luchar. Hay que luchar cada día por nuestros ideales, por lo que nosotros deseamos. I don't know, aquí hay dos personas mirando el video. Yo no me agüito, I don't feel bad. I feel good because I know most of the one people is putting attention what I'm saying right now. Déjame decirte que no sé por lo que tú estés pasando, ¿verdad? No sé si estás en depresión, si has caído en obesidad, por la depresión, si has caído en obesidad porque tienes ese problema, ¿verdad? Depresivo, y te dan ganas de comer y comer y comer y comer y comer y comer y comer sin fin, porque muchas veces nosotros comemos sin tener hambre. Venía hablando con uno de mis cuñados, y yo lo admiro mucho a este muchacho. Uno de mis cuñados es bien deportivo. He loves to be in sports every time, every sport. He likes to play golf. He likes to go to the gym. He's at the jiu-jitsu classes. You know, he loves riding motorcycles. He loves being, you know, outdoor. He loves fishing. He used to go fishing a couple of times with me. And we're talking about, you know, because they obviously they follow me on Instagram, and I follow them on Instagram too. And I talked to him yesterday about, you know, about the sacrifice to be able to be, you know, to be able to be in a good shape. Man, if you're thinking about it, it's not easy, man. It's not easy at all. Like, do you think it's easy to say, yeah, I'm gonna quit eating like cupcakes? Cupcakes, they're good. All that sugar that they have, it tastes super delicious. You know what I mean? You feel me what I say? All those tacos, you know, all those tacos with a lot of salsa. Tacos al pastor, tacos de asada, tacos de carnita, you know, tacos de birria or whatever, you know. Those tacos are good. Don't get me wrong. I wanna eat tacos. I wanna eat tacos every day. I wanna eat pupusas. Yes, I wanna eat pupusas every single day. But you know what? What I told him that, you know, it's not easy, man. It's not easy. Wake up early in the morning every single day, get ready, go to the gym, go shower over there, drive to the job, come back again, go do this and do that. You know, like, it's not easy at all. Sacrifice your tacos, sacrifice your carnitas, sacrifice the mole, sacrifice the tortillas, you know, sacrifice the corn tortillas, sacrifice the, you know, what do they call the other one? Flour tortillas. Sacrifice all that. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Por eso les pido de corazón, mis amigos. Les pido de corazón que intentemos ser mejor. You know, and I'm keeping doing these videos. I'm keeping doing videos until we get famous. You know, until we get famous, and we're gonna be able to help more people. Do you know when you feel good? Do you know when you feel in shape? You like being more happy? Yeah. La vida se vuelve más feliz cuando estás en forma. ¿Por qué? Porque estás acostumbrado a tener bastante movimiento. La sangre fluye. You know, your blood fluid is more better when you do exercise. Your brain gets more oxygen. Your heart, you know, pumping more better when you do exercise. So that's the happiness of the life. Esto es como el filtro del aire, ¿verdad? Que entre más mantenimiento le das, mejor aire respiras. Asimismo, el ejercicio para tu cuerpo. Mira, te voy a decir lo beneficioso. I'm going to tell you what benefits you can have when you do exercise. Lo beneficioso de tener un cuerpo saludable es que tu cuerpo va a estar más en forma. Tu corazón va a palpitar más fuerte, él se va a volver más fuerte, va a bombear más sangre a las diferentes partes del cuerpo que son muchas veces tan necesarias como el cerebro, y otras partes más. Como no soy doctor, no te puedo dar mucha explicación, ¿verdad? Tu cerebro estará más oxigenado, te dará la oportunidad de pensar mejor muchas cosas, ¿verdad? Y muchas otras cosas que pudiese decirte. Pero todo eso lo podrás alcanzar si tienes el valor de pagar el precio. Pague el precio hoy para estar mejor mañana. Pague el precio hoy para decirle adiós a todas aquellas cosas malas que te destruyen, que te dañan. A mí no me da pena salir aquí en este canal de YouTube. I know many people. They're gonna start watching my videos, and probably one of them is gonna be viral. And I hope one of the video go viral. We want to have a good bite. We have to show the people that we can do better. Don't quit yet. Don't give up. I'm gonna tell you the history about this person. Voy a contarte la historia de ¿verdad? Que no se dio por vencido. I'm gonna tell you the history about this person that they never give up. He never give up. Even in that situation that he had, it was devastated, you know. He never give up. He fight for his miracle. Yes, he fight for a miracle. Había un hombre en los tiempos de Jesús. Había un hombre en los tiempos de Jesús que era paralítico. And I feel so sad when I say this history because it's true. Todo se acaba cuando tú te das por vencido. Cuando dejas de creer en ti mismo. Todo se acaba, todo se termina. Si dejaste de tener fe en que lo ibas a lograr. ¿Tú crees que yo lo voy a lograr si quiteo ahora mismo solo porque veo dos personas conectadas? Do you think I'm gonna be successful in this YouTube channel? I say no, heck no, I quit because only had 2 persons over here watching. Do you think I'm gonna be successful? Do you think I'm gonna have the opportunity to grow up? Is I quit right now because I have only 2 people watching? No, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I can guarantee you that. And I'm gonna tell you about this man. There was a time, you know, when Jesus being in the air in Jerusalem, and this man, he is a handicap. He needs some people to help him to move everywhere he going. La Biblia no dice un nombre. The Bible doesn't say nothing about his. The Bible doesn't say nothing about his information. The Bible doesn't say nothing about him, no name, no, you know. They only say about this man, it wasn't a handicap. La Biblia no dice un nombre exacto de la persona, ni de dónde venía. Solamente dice la Biblia que era un paralítico, que estaba postrado en cama. Y déjame decirte algo, amigo, que me estás escuchando a través de esta plataforma de YouTube. Déjame decirte algo. Cuando tú te das por vencido, se acaba todo, se acaba la esperanza. Cuando tú te das por vencido, se terminan los sueños. Y bajas tus brazos y dices, tú ya no hay por qué luchar. Cuando tú te das por vencido, cuando has tratado de abrir una compañía que sea exitosa y has fracasado y dices, ya no hay para qué intentar. Yo no sirvo para esto. Yo no sirvo para estar aquí haciendo enlaces en vivo en YouTube, tratando de motivar a un puño de gente que ni me conoce. You know? yo mejor me voy a dedicar a otra cosa mejor. Me voy a vender papas, me voy a vender tomates, me voy a vender sandías. Cuando uno tira la toalla, como dicen en el vulgo, ¿no? Cuando tiras la toalla, cuando dices enough is enough, y pierdes la esperanza, pierdes la fe, y dices, I'm not gonna make it, quit, this is too hard for me, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to say, I made it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to say, yes, I do it. I do it. But sometimes it's hard. Y este hombre paralítico, this man, he was in a handicap. He never gave up. Why? Because always gonna be people to support you. Always gonna be people around. They're gonna tell you that, hey, you keep going, man. Keep going, keep pushing it. I saw so many people comment on my videos saying, hey, let's do it. Keep going, 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 keep going. You're gonna make it, you're gonna make it, you're gonna do this exercise. And that motivates you, That motivates you to keep going. Always gonna be people. God is gonna put people around you, and those people gonna they wanna see you, success. Even if you go through the valley, even you go through the desert, God always gonna put people around you. They're always gonna be like, yeah, you can do it, And also, it's gonna be people that tell you, no, why you do that, No, don't listen to those people. Those people are the devil. And this man, it was handicapped, and he never gave up. The Bible say there is 4 people helping him to go through to go through Jesus. And they also say, the Bible say, they opened the ceiling, and with some rope, they dropped that man into that house. And you know what's going on after that thing happened? That handicapped person, he received a miracle, and he started jumping like crazy from everywhere. That's what I try to tell you. Don't never give up. Never give up. Never give up. You never give up. Why? Because God is gonna put you some people around you to be able to say, yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. Always try. Don't quit right now. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being over here. I see you soon.